Last time I talked to you was a couple of days after camp started upstairs in the football center, and we talked a little bit about the line coming along, a lot of the new faces. Nick Polino said about a week ago that you guys have a lot of chemistry, a lot more chemistry in the line than maybe you had at this time a year ago. And because of that, communication is better, and he thinks as a result you guys won't have as many breakdowns. Is that kind of how you would evaluate the line right now?
I would say anytime you have a group of guys that have been together for a couple of seasons that can build that trust, build that communication, build that just that camaraderie, I think that will definitely help any position on the field.
You lost a lot of reps after the injury last year. How long did it take you to get to the point where you were kind of caught up and maybe not missing the fact that you had a lot of reps that you weren't out there for because of the injury?
Could you repeat the question?
You missed a lot of time with the injury last year, so therefore you missed a lot of game reps. At what point do you feel like you caught up to maybe not having lost as much because you weren't out there last year, where you're about where you should be at this point in your career here?
I think we have a great sports medicine program, great strength staff, and they've done everything in their power to get me back in shape to be the best that I can be. And I'm just thankful to have so many people on my support staff to help me bounce back fully.
You guys have a lot of young talent in the offensive line room, but it's pretty deep. Charlie Heck said a couple weeks ago, maybe as deep as it's been since he's been here. How deep into the offensive line do you think that you guys can actually go where you don't lose that much effectiveness?
I mean, anytime you've got a solid O-line group, it's just fun to play with. And it's really entertaining to watch, to see so many different guys from different areas come together as one and just have fun together and have one common goal.
A lot of talk about William Barnes. Coach Cap just said he's going to get on the field Saturday. When you look at a true freshman going into a game like this, playing his first game, what is it about him that makes him kind of unique, that he can handle the responsibility he's going to have?
You know, I actually got a chance to meet William Barnes coming out of high school, and his family comes from a great program, Apopka High School. And from him being a Floridian, we take a lot of pride in, being the best, not just on the field, but off the field as well. And just really excited for him and his career as he moves forward.
I know you guys don't huddle, and a lot of times you go silent cadence, but what have you noticed differently about Nathan now as opposed to maybe a year ago when he hadn't had the experience he has now?
Nathan, he's a really hard worker, and I'm honestly just happy for him, and just to see, him step into the position that he's in now is fun to watch. Look at him. I mean, take a look at him. I mean, he's over there handling business. So it's just really fun to watch.
Well, you kind of chuckled when I asked that. How different a guy is he now? How does he kind of carry himself differently now because he's had these experiences that kind of make a guy grow?
You know, I would say Nate has always been the Nate that I know today. Like I said, I'm just really excited for him to have this opportunity in front of him, and I think he's going to do really well, and I'm just really excited for him and his family moving forward.